Them facts. So what y'all think about that?
I know a girl sell pussy, still want to marry me. Man, what? You crazy as fuck.
Elusive, you are absolutely correct. You are absolutely correct.
Mm-hmm.
Once you touch that, once you give them that spinal tap, all of that, I don't want to be in no relationship. I don't want to. That shit's out the door.
Out the door.
Definitely want commitment, but the reality is it won't happen because y'all love whores.
Y'all do too. Y'all love whores too, sweet.
Y'all really do. I feel like women like men that's whores though. Like, don't no women want a man that other women don't want. Like, if your man was just out here just for you and he came to you exclusively, like ain't messing with nobody else and ain't got no other women chasing after him, like he your one. And he come to you and everything, you gonna be looking at this nigga like he corny. You ain't got nobody else though, like, I'm just the only one you checking for. Like, you're not gonna believe it. You gonna think he cap. And then if he do, only got you that he got his eyes on and nobody else checking for him, phone dry and everything else, you gonna think that nigga a lame though.
But why is that though? Why is it that a woman wants a man that everybody else wants, but then when she sees everybody wanting them,
they didn't lie, they just changed their mind. And yeah, for sure, cause their emotions though be going on a roller coaster, boy, especially like when they trying to get to know you and then they think they know one thing and then you show something else and then they just trying to roll with the flow because of everything else that they like about you. It's just though, your emotions do take y'all every which way.
Whoa, she say, do men even like women? It's almost like they want to be treated like the female. What man you been fucking with, Bree, that want to be treated like the female?
I swear, Ed, can you elaborate?
What is you talking about? Yes, please, elaborate. I don't want everyone wanting my person. But the fact of the matter, I mean, the reality is, though, like, I've been in situations where a woman cannot handle the fact that I'm a handsome young gentleman. Well, we ain't gonna say young, because I'm almost 40 now. But, real talk, though. Listen, bro, you would not believe how insecure some women get because you are handsome. And it's like, well, I chose you. You chose me because I'm handsome, but then now you want to be I think they want to be chased. I don't think it's necessarily want to be chased, but a man wants to see that energy reciprocated because women wants to be chased.
Yes, no,
I want to know that you
want to know that you want me though. Like I cannot. It don't.
Being chased and feeling wanted is two different things.
That's two different things though. Like, so if I meet a chick though, we texting. If I feel like I'm the one who gotta start the conversation every time, and I'm the one who gotta text you first, I'm gonna lose interest quick though. Like, just like a man though want to know that you want to have sex with him though. Like, a nigga wants pussy all the time though, but once you show me you want it though, like that's gonna turn me on even more though. Like,
it's not
show
even
me
about that. Like,
it's not about that.
Hey, I see where y'all trying to go with this shit.
Yeah, man.
That's some bullshit. No, that's not. I feel like what they trying to say is like women feel like they're already enough though to bring to the table. Like, when you come into it, when y'all come to the table though, like on meetup, women want a man to do this and do that to show them that they're enough. But they don't want to put in no work to show that they're enough. Like, they just supposed like, y'all just feel like I'm a female, I'm enough in myself though. Like, no, nigga, that's not the case. But we gotta prove that we enough, but y'all just enough though, just off the strength of y'all being a woman though. And that's where the disconnect come from, because that's some bullshit though. Like, shit, you gotta be enough for me too. What the hell? It ain't about no chasing though. Like, shit, you gotta be compatible for me, like I gotta be compatible for you. But like, why I gotta fit your criteria, but you ain't gotta fit mine?
Facts though, and most women feel like men are obligated to chase them. Like, we was just on a podcast maybe 2 weeks ago where somebody had said something like a man is supposed to chase the woman. Like men are lions, something. It's about the hunt or some shit like that. Now, if I'm not wrong, I feel like it was Sweet that said it. Like if I'm correct me if I'm wrong, but I really feel like Sweet was like, y'all the men, we the women, like you gotta hunt for the. And if I gotta do all of that, like god damn, I could just go buy something. Like
Okay, so even with that though, all right. So let's just say that is true. Okay, the man, he supposed to chase you. Um, if the man not chasing you, are you looking at them like they sassy, or are you looking at yourself like you're not worthy of being chased?
ooh, talk to me. Is you worthy or no? Is you worthy or no, little baby? Elusive, are you saying
Everybody
you
likes
used
to
to?
chase. I mean, shit, hell yeah, we like to chase. But if you ain't worthy of being chased, don't look at it like I'm being sassy.
But how long is the chase though? Like, god damn, how
That's
long
a
I
good
gotta
question.
chase you? You know what I'm saying? If you already knowing,
Yeah, like,
if you knowing that if you knowing that I'm chasing you, and I'm feeling like you worthy because I am chasing you, how long are you gonna make me put up with the chase? Because eventually I'll be like, okay, well, fuck you then. Because you know that I want you, and you still playing this hard to get
okay,
shit.
so Bree, you say definitely worthy. What makes you worthy, if I might ask? Not saying that you are or you not, but what in women's head? What in y'all head though? Like, or what do y'all feel like that y'all bring to the table to make y'all say I'm worthy? Because a lot of women think that they got this and that and the third though, that they worthy, and that don't even be nothing that a man even looking
Facts
for.
though. Because I promise you, the first thing a motherfucker say is you gonna love it here. This pussy so and so, so and so. I be feeling I ain't even gonna hold you. That throw me off rip.
Yeah, you
Throw me off rip. If you feeling like you finna get me just because you got some pussy,
For some pussy,
on
you
some
fucking with
pussy,
some weak ass
you
niggas.
corny, man. Come on, man. And you corny for even thinking that because you what the fuck you think? Like I'm not pressed for no pussy. Like I'll lay next to some pussy and never
Y'all
even touch that shit.
one thing. See, man, that's y'all fucking
that
problem.
and that's
Come
what he was just saying though. I don't want that one thing. Literally.
Sweet, what's the question, Sweet?
Maybe she talking about something else.
Is it fair to judge the quality of a person by how much they tolerate, Sweet? What is you saying right now?
What's the one thing, Sweet? Maybe we think about something else though. That you
Right. What you saying we only want, Sweet?
They gotta give it up. I know that's right.
I mean, listen. And if I'm chasing you and I catch your ass, I'm not finna be waiting no 3 months to fuck now. Like I waited 3 months chasing your ass.
Okay, so let me
That's
ask
90
you this.
days.
All right, let me ask you this as a man.
Oh, come on, Sweet.
With that being said, though, before Sweet even before I lose what I was about to say. All right, so boom. Let me ask you this as a man, though, right? You find you a woman, though, nigga. She everything you was looking for, nigga, but she ain't let you smash yet for her own personal reasons. Maybe religion, maybe you know what I'm saying. She done had a commitment to herself to where she gonna be abstinent for this amount of time. You know what I'm saying? So she got values. She got morals. She got principles. She meet all your standards as a man. Though you love everything about her, but she ain't letting you hit though yet. Is that gonna fuck up everything else that she bringing to the table? Cause you like, damn, you ain't letting me hit though.
Yes.
At least you honest.
Yes. Cause I wanna fuck. If I done did all of this, I'm chasing you and I'm giving you what you looking for as far as me being a man. And yes, I wanna fuck. Like I wanna fuck.
So that one thing is the end all. But what if she gonna let you fuck? But like
when I ain't got
when she ready,
sitting around holding my breath. Yes, nigga.
when
no.
she ready, no, like
Bro, I'm ready. You was ready to be chased. I caught you.
Look, now Sweets, look, you just gave Sweets everything she was looking for.
What you was saying?
Thank you. Yeah, that's my whole entire point. At the end of the day, you niggas only want one thing. You just disregarded everything else because somebody ain't ready to fucking like.
We are men though. Like we men want to have sex. How long am I supposed to wait?
Contradict yourself. You just contradicted yourself though. You literally said earlier in this video that you basically love whores because there's no commitment and you can just fuck around. Then in the same breath,
It was a different breath.
No, it was the same breath. I watched the movie.
It'd be too good what you want us to do.
I'm just saying, I can't get a hand job or
Talk
nothing.
to her, Eli.
It's work I'm putting in.
Listen,
What's going
I want to tell you, like, that's why I don't be down. The whole commitment thing is, I don't know, bro. I don't know. The whole commitment thing is too big for me to just be jumping right on in. Again, I'm in the process of self-healing anyway. So with that being said, yeah, I be wanting to fuck. I'm not even gonna hold you. Don't get me wrong, I love a good woman. You know what I'm saying? We kick it, blase, shoot the bobo, so and so. Talking about if you really like her, you'll wait. But how long am I waiting though? Like,
there's no time limit on how long you wait.
So am I supposed to not have sex with nobody else? Even though, like, I'm.
If you have committed to that person, if you decided that okay, this is what y'all are gonna do, because you're still healing. Like sometimes that's what I was trying to tell them the other day when we was on the podcast. Like, y'all need to just stop sticking your dick in there, and it'll help you heal even faster. You just go spreading your seed and your spirit and everything. Every time you enter into another woman, you are picking up some shit off her. So you bringing back more spirits on yourself, and you got to deal with more shit. And you expect me to still be calm and wait and do nothing on you while you fucking other people because I ain't ready yet. Like, I don't think that's fair.
Okay.
DJ?
I was trying to listen though. I was trying to. Damn, why you want to put it on for me?
Shit. Don't you got something to say?
All right. So yeah, I do got something to say. So
if that's the case, then don't. My thing is, for me personally, do not mislead and do not miscommunicate. If you are saying from jump that this is who I am, this is what I like to do, then okay, you give that person the opportunity to decide how they're gonna fuck with you or how they're gonna operate.
okay, sweet. Let me ask you this. Let her finish.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say that the issue is most men, because you're on a chase, you're on a hunt, and at the end of the day, when a lion hunt, they're trying to eat, right?
Mm-hmm.
So at the end of the day, you do your hunt because you're trying to fuck. You more than likely, and not you specifically, but in general, you say whatever you need to say, you do whatever you need to do to get your win in the end.
Okay.
Men often, hold on, I didn't say you. I said in general that they will say whatever they need to say in order to get what it is that they want. So if I'm telling you off jump, like, okay, I'm looking for a committed relationship, I want to do something to it out. You know you're not, but you're gonna mislead me and say, well, I'm willing to give it a try, because I like it, I want to do blah 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 blah. At the end of the day, you not really for real. You just saying that because you know that's what I want to hear. That is something that you think I would go along with for you to get surprised in the end.
Okay, so do women not do the same thing? Just like
they absolutely do. It's a people thing.
Yeah, for sure. I'm glad you said that.
It's
okay,
so the same way that a man would say, "Oh, I don't want to be in a relationship," and most women, and for women, it's not because we want to fuck, it's because we think that we can change you.
Ooh, there you go.
To change your heart and talk to you. So it's not about this goals at the end. You want to fuck, we won't love.
Right. That's what I'm about to say. Okay, so even with that being said though, to have my nigga back, so if we was to be sitting there talk about we ain't trying to get that love up to y'all though until y'all show us though that y'all can give us some pussy. Is we wrong for that? How y'all saying though, like I ain't trying to give you no pussy until you can show me that you can love me correctly.
He cooking.
What if man was sitting there like, I'm not gonna show you that I can love you correctly until you show me that you got some good pussy. Like, it's like, I mean, that's kind of the same thing that everybody is doing. We holding back something that we feel is valuable to the next party to see if they're worthy of it.
So then, but that's why you have that initial conversation. Because remember your previous podcast, what are the questions that you asked in that first date or those first meetings? This is you bring up. What do you value? Because if you are equating love to sex, then that's not, for me, that's not something I value. I don't equate those two things to be the same thing. I can have sex and not love you. Or obviously whores have sex with most people. They don't love you, but that's not anything that equates for me. So
But
that's why you have those conversations in the beginning and you understand like, okay, this is where you hold value, this is where I hold value. And again, red flags, they're not the same. We probably should not be talking and continuing a relationship.
Do you feel like a man can genuinely love you without sex, though?
Absolutely. I have several men who probably are super in love with me. They never touch me.
In love and loving you is two different things. Do you feel like a man could be in love with you without that sexual, without the sexuality part?
I think so because you have to realize that there is a mental, spiritual, and then there's a physical aspect of it. You can be in love with somebody mentally.
Okay. So do you feel like
I heard
being
that.
in love though, but don't you, I mean, not trying to put anything no words in your mouth or any thoughts in your head, but I'm saying though, like, don't you feel like you need to be entwined with all three of those things though, to say that you're in love with somebody or to say that it's gonna work? I feel like you have to have all those aspects though, and in
No,
line.
not necessarily, because if you have to realize like what the definition of in love. In love is almost like having an infatuation with somebody. I don't have to have anything more spiritual or in depth to be infatuated with you. I can be in love with this thought. It's more of an idea, so
Uh
the
huh.
principle, what I think about you or what I feel about you. It's me being in love. That's why people fall
Right.
in and out of love. You don't have to have all three to be in love.
Hmm. Okay. So, well, do you feel like a successful relationship? Do you feel like a healthy relationship can stand without one of those things? If you taking the physical, say you take the physical out.
Mhm.
If we talking about a relationship as far as a soulmate, spending the rest of my life with you, we married. You know what I'm saying? Because that's really the end goal, I'm sure, for most people. So in saying that, do you feel like taking that out, you can still be successful in that light?
Me personally, my answer is no. I don't think that if we're talking marriage, I don't think that you can have a successful marriage and you lack like at zero in any of those areas. Like none of those three areas could be zero within the relationship.
Right. Because if I get in a car accident to where I'm paralyzed and my dick don't work and we married, I guarantee you you're cheating. Because you're going to lose some sort of sex.
shut the
Them
fuck
facts though. Because I promise you,
If
if now come on now. If this dick don't work, and that's what kind of moved, like that was a part of why
This
you
thing
kind of
went
fell in
straight
love
to
with me
Diary of a Mad Black Woman.
That's
dog.
real talk, though. This dick don't work. You gonna be looking at me different. Like, man, I used to love this nigga, but now I used to be in love with this nigga, but now
No, push this nigga down the
I think
stairs.
I look, get your dirty ass in the tub, Charles.
Look, she's putting up with it when he can hit that blind
Look,
back.
like he was touching
When he
that
come
spine.
No,
You see what I'm
yeah.
saying?
He used to do me so wrong. Now
Right.
you
Now you over there want to play
want
get
to
back
touch
and
it,
shit.
'cause you can't get no dick.
See what I'm saying? This shit ain't working right. Look, look. Not the love that died out this song, bitch. I think Phyllis done changed.
I feel
type
like
shit.
y'all be on that shit just as much as we do. Like, y'all just use that shit as a ploy because y'all feel like that's just
The love gonna be
the one
gone.
all end all
Gone,
for
gone.
us though. Like, so y'all use that against us. But what if we used the emotional standpoint of y'all against y'all? Like, that shit wouldn't be like y'all make light of it, like, oh, it's just sex.